I didn't get my period till I was 17, but it didn't stop me from lying to everybody about, in fact, having my period, right? It was like the most well-orchestrated lie of my life. I would shove my backpack just like full of pads. So anytime I took a pencil out, pads would just go everywhere. And I'd be like, oh no, my pads have fallen down. I'm like kicking them as I'm trying to pick it up. I was walking around the locker room. I was like, does anybody need a pad? Nobody asked. Nobody asked. I was spending my allowance money in the feminine hygiene aisle on things I didn't need, on things I didn't understand. Once, I bought a value pack of douches. Because I was like, this has got to be something. It's not in here for no reason. Turns out it is. Nobody needs to douche. Vaginas are self-cleaning. Yeah. And I have to say, the funniest part about being an adult who bleeds on a regular basis, but for realsies now, is anytime I hear a man say, "Oh, periods are gross," because it's like, like you were almost a period. Do you understand how close you were to be? You're exactly one sperm away from being that soaking wet tampon you're so afraid of. And periods are gross? Fuck you. You know what I've never done with my period? I've never not once caught it with a gym sock and left it on the ground for 2 weeks. I've never shot my period off into somebody's belly button, okay? Periods are gross. Everything we do to keep our periods sopped up and hidden from you, there's no special light that exists to see where a young girl has smeared her period around her bedroom. Y'all would be finger painting with your sperm if there wasn't someone around to be like, don't do that. Periods are gross. Men are so dramatic. Like, so dramatic, you know? It's a thing that happens every month, so you think they'd get used to it, but they're still like, you know? And it's just like, Jesus, it must be such a nightmare to be such a frightened man. It must be so scary.